Welcome to the Mystery Codex, where we unlock tales that defy explanation and venture into the realms of the bizarre, the unexplained, and the impossible. Tonight's story, it starts with a man at an airport and ends in a place that may not even exist. Let's turn the page and begin. Back in July of 1954, Tokyo's Haneda Airport was buzzing like any ordinary summer day. Passengers shuffled in and out, flights arrived and departed, and everything followed the routine until one well-dressed man stepped up to immigration. He looked like any international businessman, confident, polite, calm. He spoke fluent French and Japanese. His passport seemed genuine. It had entry stamps, visas, and official seals. But there was one problem that stopped the officers in their tracks. The country listed on his passport was Taured. No one had ever heard of it. The officers assumed it was a mistake. Maybe he meant Lord, or maybe a misprint of Laos or Andorra. But when shown a world map, the man didn't hesitate. He pointed directly to the area between France and Spain, where the tiny nation of Andorra is located. Only he insisted that Andorra didn't exist. In his world, Taured had stood there for over 1,000 years. He was shocked that no one in Japan had heard of it. He had other documents too, a driver's license, bank records, even business contracts, all bearing the name Taured, and every piece of it looked official. Things got even stranger when they contacted the company he claimed he was visiting in Tokyo. Yes, the company existed, but they had no idea who he was. The hotel he claimed to have booked, no record. The bank that had issued his checkbook, non-existent. Yet the man remained calm. He insisted this was just a misunderstanding. In his world, everything he was saying made perfect sense. At this point, authorities decided to detain him for further questioning. He wasn't arrested, just held for the night at a hotel room under guard, while they tried to make sense of the mystery. 2 officers stood outside his door all night long, but by morning, the man was gone. There was no sign of forced entry, the windows hadn't been opened, and the door had never been unlocked. His briefcase, his documents, even his strange passport, all gone without a trace. So now the question lingers. Could there be a logical explanation for what happened? Some believe it was a case of mistaken identity, or perhaps a man suffering from a delusion so strong he carried it into every part of his life, even forging documents to match. But that still doesn't explain how he vanished from a locked, guarded room without leaving anything behind. Others suggest he wasn't from this world at all. Could he have somehow slipped through a crack in reality, from a parallel universe where Taured is real? Or was it something even more bizarre, some kind of time glitch or dimensional rift that briefly merged 2 versions of Earth? And then there are those who believe the man was part of something secret, something never meant to be uncovered. A traveler with knowledge we weren't supposed to have. The official records offer no answers, just a strange entry and a mystery no one ever solved. The man from Taured never reappeared, and no one else has come forward with a passport from a country that doesn't exist. So now, the only thing we're left with is the story. A man from nowhere, a passport from a place that never was, and a question that still haunts anyone who hears it. What if some travelers don't just cross borders, but realities? What do you think really happened to the man from Taured? Let us know your theory in the comments. And if you love diving into the unexplained, don't forget to subscribe for more chilling stories from the Mystery Codex.